Hello, future crypto millionaires. In this video, we are going to do some quick technical analysis and short-term price prediction on TRB. This is Tellor. Make sure that you join my free Telegram group. There is a link in the description below. This is where I post all the trading setups, news, and ideas that I am looking at every single day. Also, do me a solid and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the like button. Let's get straight into it. As you see here, we have a beautiful triangle pattern going on. We have this horizontal support trend line that's located at around $33.54. The price action has been bouncing above this trend line. We had over 2 touches, and therefore this is a very valid support. And also we have this upper descending yellow trend line that has been acting as resistance. We got rejected here, then again, and again, over 2 touches. Therefore, this is a very valid resistance trend line. As you see, the price action is currently moving inside this triangle pattern. As I always tell you guys, as long as the price action is moving inside the pattern, we have to assume that it's going to continue moving inside the pattern until it breaks out. We haven't seen a confirmed breakout yet, and therefore, we have to assume that the price action is going to continue moving inside the pattern. Technically, this pattern has a very high chance of breaking to the upside, but probabilities are not guarantees, guys, and therefore, this can break out either way. So the way that I am trading this is a plan A or plan B kind of situation. So plan A, if this breaks to the upside, I am going to buy the breakout, scale on the retest, open a long position, and take some profits when the price action hits these targets that I have here on the chart. So when I see a break above this triangle pattern, I want to see a break above this first horizontal resistance that I have here on the chart that's located at $39.68, but also a break above this upper descending resistance trend line. So after we break above these, the next target is located at $45.32. That's approximately a measured move of 16% from the breakout point. The second target is located at $54. That's a 38% move from the breakout point again. And the last target is at $64, and that's approximately a 61% move from the breakout. Now, buying the breakout is the most conservative way, the safest way that we can trade this, at least in my view. But there is a more aggressive way, guys. Those of you who want to trade this in a more aggressive manner, you don't have to wait for the breakout. What I would do is I would try to buy Tellor as close as I can to this support. The idea behind this is to try to front run the break above this triangle pattern for more profits, right? Because notice that the measured move from the breakout to this last target was 61%. But if you try to front run the breakout, this measured move becomes even greater, guys. From a bounce on this support to this last target, that's a 91 to 92% move. So trying to front run the breakout is more rewarding, but at the same time, it's riskier, guys, because the price action might break below the triangle pattern, and then you might get trapped. That's why you should always manage your risk properly and set up a stop loss, right? Always set up a stop loss. But plan B, guys, if the price action breaks below this triangle pattern, I am going to flip to a short position. I'm going to open a short position, buy the breakout, scaling on the retest, wait for a continuation, move to the downside, and I am going to take some profits when the price action hits these targets that I have here on the chart. The first one is located at $29, the second one at $26, the third one at $22, and the last one at $19. So this is plan A and plan B when it comes to this triangle pattern. Now, if I zoom out a little bit, guys, there is a bigger idea going on that I want to bring to your attention. This is my idea. I just saw this today, and this is my idea. Over here, we have a neckline that's located at $64. That's the last target after the break above this triangle pattern that we talked about earlier in the video. So this is a neckline, guys. The price action has been getting rejected here. As you see, got rejected here, got rejected here again. So we might be looking at a cup and handle pattern. This is beautiful, guys. Look at this. We haven't completed the handle yet, but if this cup and handle idea plays out, right, we might see something like this in the coming days or weeks. And then eventually, hopefully, we are going to break above the neckline, buy the breakout, scale on the retest, wait for continuation, move to the upside. I am going to give you updates on this setup, guys. So make sure that you join my free Telegram group. There is a link in the description below. Or if you want this setup before I post it on my Telegram group, you can join the group and then send me a message, and I am going to send you the setup so you can see exactly the Fibonacci levels of support and resistance and the targets that I have here on the chart. So this is the idea that I have. This cup and handle pattern, the neckline is located at $64.10. And if this triangle pattern breaks out, right? If the price action breaks above this triangle pattern, then this might be a sign that we are about to complete this cup and handle pattern, which is beautiful. Now, okay, this is an amazing pattern. And a cup and handle pattern, guys, can be a reversal pattern, right? So this can potentially be the beginning of a change of trend from a downtrend to an uptrend. But you can see the downtrend right here, guys. In order to be able to see this, I have to zoom out. And if I zoom out, guys, even more, there is an even bigger idea going on. Look at this. If we extend this upper descending yellow trend line of this previous triangle pattern that I talked about earlier, we see that there is a huge resistance trend line, a multi-year resistance trend line going on when it comes to Tellor. Also, if we adjust this lower trend line a little bit, we see that we have a multi-year support trend line going on. So these two trend lines are forming a huge multi-year falling wedge pattern. And right here at the bottom, we have this cup and handle pattern. As you see, the price action has been downtrending inside this huge falling wedge pattern. And now we are forming this reversal pattern, guys. Therefore, if we break out of this huge falling wedge pattern and we complete this cup and handle pattern, then I really think that it's very, very possible that we are going to see a very nice explosive move to the upside when it comes to TRB, guys, when the price action breaks out of this huge falling wedge pattern. Now, I'm not going to give you my targets for this yet. I am going to do that in the future sometime when I think is the right time to do this, but I am going to give you an approximate target for this cup and handle pattern. So if you take the distance from the neckline to the lowest point of this cup, and then you move that to the breakout level, which can potentially be at around here, my short-term price prediction for TRB is at around $108. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what is your price prediction for TRB for 2025? I really want to know what you guys think. Back in the days, guys, TRB pulled an amazing move to the upside. Look at this. From this low to this high, to the peak that occurred back in December of 2023, that was a 7,238% move. So do you think that we are going to see a similar kind of move out of TRB by the end of this cycle? Let me know in the comments below, guys. If you have any other altcoins that you want me to talk about, make sure that you drop them in the comments below, and I will make YouTube videos performing technical analysis on them. TRB, guys, don't sleep on it. We have the downtrend, we have this huge falling wedge pattern, we have a possible cup and handle pattern going on that if it plays out, it can potentially be the beginning of a change of trend from this huge downtrend to a potentially huge uptrend. That's all I had for you today. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the like button, and make sure that you join my free Telegram group, guys. We have been killing it in the group. It's a no-brainer. I post trading setups, midterm holds, all the ideas that you need to know in order to make it in this market. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.